5, 4, 3, 2.
Greetings, comic book and movie fans. I'm Jonaluthor, and welcome to Movie Xperience. In this episode, I'm going to talk about a new musical. Yes, a new musical that was released the last weekend. However, this is not a regular musical. It's a musical that maybe talks about some awkward subjects. And I'm talking about Dear Evan Hansen. So, with no more words, let's talk a bit of it.
¿Sientes su presencia? ¿Sientes la presencia?
This movie starts with Evan Hansen typing a letter for himself. This is part of his therapy because he suffers of anxiety and depression, and he's taking medication to take control of a little bit of this. In this first school day that is not really good, then there's another kid over there named Connor, and apparently he's another outcast guy, and he's really aggressive with him. However, when they are in a break time and he's printing this letter, Connor signed Evan Cast, because for some reason that it's really important in the movie that you must watch that, Evan has his left arm broke. So after take a Sharpie and put the name of Connor put the name in the cast, he by accident take the letter from Evan Hansen, and there's a little struggle and a little fight in the movie, and Connor take this letter with him. After that, Evan Hansen is trying to see if Connor do something in social media with this letter, and after 3 days, the parents from Connor, they go to the school and talk with Evan, and they say that Connor commit suicide. And they found this letter in Connor's back pocket. So the parents think that Evan and Connor were friends. And trying to release a little bit of this burden and help with the grief of the parents, Evan Hansen starts to lie and create a situation where Connor and Evan were friends. And this makes the film a little bit more complicated. Once the rumor that Connor and Evan were friends, there will be a memorial in this high school to honor Connor's memory. And after Evan makes a speech that it becomes viral, then this situation start to grow, and several people, many people, they start to show that they are having issue, that they feel loneliness, and they have these same feelings of that they need help, basically, and they empathize with this situation with Evan, Connor, and all the people involved in this project. So after this situation, it makes the movie more interesting, more and more showing that this situation of depression or anxiety and the people needs help, it's happening more often than the people really show. That is one of the good aspects in this movie. Like I told you, one of the good things of the movie, it's a musical, but it's not a regular musical. It shows the situation when you can really empathize really quick with any of the characters, because when they are singing, they are showing in an easier way how they feel. So the grief, the pain, the loneliness, all this with the music, it's more easy to understand and empathize with the characters in a really more efficient way. So this makes the movie really easy to watch, really easy to hear, and really easy to be through all the movie all the time. And well, like I told you, the performers are really good, the songs are really good, trying to show how every character in the movie feels. However, not everything is so good in the movie. Remember that this is happening in high school. So, some of the characters at the beginning of the movie, they are clearly overage from high school age. And, well, they try to respect the main character, Evan Hansen, that it's performed by Ben Platt. But Ben Platt has 28 years old, so he's far away to be in the high school age. So, at the beginning, this situation, this difference between the age of the characters and the age of a regular high school student, it shows immediately. That's something that it might be awkward at the beginning, but when the movie is coming on, that's something that you totally forget. But at the beginning is not that easy to swallow. However, once you overpass this situation of the age, the movie goes really well. Not too many people can tolerate the musical. This one is a good thing to watch in the movie screen. Now, I want to make a pause. I'm not going to talk about the movie this time. I'm going to talk about some different aspect. That it's part of the movie, but I'm talking by myself. I'm talking about, not me, I'm talking about a real situation that is happening. And this movie shows it really well. Sometimes you have feelings or you have situations that you cannot handle by yourself. And sometimes you feel sorrow, you feel loneliness, you feel grief. You have feelings that they stay there and maybe you cannot handle this situation by yourself. So, like the movie says, you will be found and you are not alone. If you need help, sometimes you need talk about the situation. If you need someone to talk, look for your friends, look for professional help. There are several options outside to get some help. There's phone call, there's lines that you can talk, phone lines. There's phone numbers. There's websites. There's professional help, and I'm talking about therapists, psychologists, psychiatric. It doesn't matter which help you need. You don't have to handle the situation by yourself. Mental health is as important as physical health. Don't try to handle all the situation by yourself because you are not alone. So, my score for this movie is, it is a good movie, but grab a box of tissues if you're going to watch this. Because, like I told you, Evan Hansen talks about feelings of the people. So, it's really easy to empathize with some of them, and it's really touchy. So you can feel whatever is happening into the screen. You might be crying since the beginning up to the end. There's some point in the movie that you can empathize with some of the characters. Probably not all of them, but there will be a situation when you can feel, oh my god, that happens to me, that happened to a beloved, that happened to someone that I know. So there will be a point in the movie when you can really feel whatever is happening in the screen. So, if you like musicals, this is one that you must watch. If you like movies that it can touch you and you can feel what is happening in the movie, this is one of the movies that you must watch. But I'm warning you, grab a box of tissues and take it with you because you're gonna cry, and there's nothing wrong with it. Dear Evan Hansen was released the past September 24, and it's available on the movie theater. So check your schedule in the movie theater and go and watch this movie because it worth it. And if you're going to a movie theater, Try to select AMC. They have more than 100 years of experience showing movies in the movie theaters. The snacks are good, the staff is really cool, and I'm talking about by experience, and they have a good membership in the A-list membership. You only pay $20 and you can watch up to 3 movies every week. So, go and watch this movie in your local movie theater to support the industry, because they need our support and we need the entertainment. And this is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you like it, give me a big thumbs up. Your comments are really important to me. In that way, I will know what is your opinion about all the section in this channel, and what is your opinion about this movie, or if you watch it. Any comment that you make me, it helps to improve the content of this channel. Share. That way, a lot of people will know about this movie, and we can make the fan community of this channel grow. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. In that way, you will know every time that I upload new videos. It's a small click for you, but it means a lot for me. Remember, I'm Jonaluthor, and you can find me with that nickname in YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. See you in the next episode. Greetings, and keep in touch.